Okay.
So it seems like overnight we had a low battery warning on one of our Nest Protects. So let's see what it is. Right, here it is. It's my room. It's this one right here. I knew this would be next because we used lithium batteries. Not lithium, Alkaline. So yeah, that's our issue. We're gonna have to fix that. Today's video, we're gonna be replacing the batteries on our Nest Protects for the bedroom and the master bedroom, which is in here. So the reason why we're doing this is because overnight I received a notification from the Nest app saying that my smoke detector in my room is low on battery. Well, this is actually a smoke and CO. So if we go to our Nest app here, let me sit down real quick. So it says batteries are low in my room and we need to replace that soon. And if it's very low, then we need to replace it pretty much right now. So all the sensors, alarm, voice, and Wi-Fi are good, but the battery needs to be replaced. So we'll be doing that later. And it's not in our history yet, but it'll be there tomorrow because it's been on low battery for about like 10 hours now. Oh, and there was a sound check, so we don't need to test that for monthly testing. So... But we also have another problem. It's in the laundry room. The sensors failed in there. But it was just for like 1 minute. So there was a sensor problem and it somehow restored itself and now everything was okay. So we'll be keeping an eye on that and maybe post some videos. If you have any ideas of how to fix the sensors for the Nest Protects, let me know because I have no idea. So we'll be either replacing that smoke detector or figuring out what the problem is, but we're not going to take it apart right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much what today's video is going to be, replacing the batteries. So, and the if I turn off the lights, gives me a yellow, which means I have to either press the button or figure out what's going on. And it does that because it's a nightly promise. So here, let's press the button real quick.
Heads up, the batteries are low in the bedroom. Replace the batteries soon.
So that's what the message is. And if you try to test it, then it'll also give you that
Heads
yellow
up,
warning.
the batteries are ready in the bedroom.
So
press to test.
But it doesn't do it with this room because it's only for just one room. So if I just press it,
ready in the master bedroom. Press to test.
Then it pretty much just says the regular thing. This one and the master bedroom are the ones that are going to be replaced of battery. So I'll be showing a little bit of clips on that of replacing those batteries. With that said, let's get this test started.
1 day later.
It's the entire next day. Sorry for the light, but we still haven't replaced the batteries yet. I turned off the lights accidentally and it just came out, so that's why it's still glowing. And it just went out. I don't know why this light's on, but oh well. A second. So, still haven't replaced the batteries, but we're gonna be doing that today. It's been one whole day, so we got some new history. Yep, see, battery's low. So, it's been low for an entire day, and no status was added. And because the batteries are low, Pathlight cannot activate. So, it just stays, I don't know. Anyway, let's get these batteries replaced. I have my lithium batteries, so we'll be doing that right now. So, Nest says to use Energizer lithium batteries, but we have these different lithium batteries called Power Owl, which were mostly recommended on Amazon. So we'll be using these. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So then we'll be taking the Nest Protects down and put new batteries in them, including the master bedroom, which is, I don't know. So let's get into it. All right, so we have our 6 batteries. The wired version takes 3 only because they're usually known as backup batteries in case the power goes out. So because they're wired, so. But for normal battery smoke detectors, they take Smoke and CO Nest Protect. I can't speak today. For Smoke and CO Nest Protects, they take 6 if it's battery operated. So we're gonna need a ladder. Sorry for my room being messed up. It's just, I haven't cleaned it in a while. And I'm pretty sure when we close this door, I guess not. Nasty. In case you didn't know, I have cats in my house. So this is Oscar, Maine Coon cat. We need a ladder for the. What are you doing? Oh. Stay here. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So we need a ladder. Convenient. I'll just be borrowing this. Give me a few seconds. All right. Ladder's in my room. Store can't open all the way because I have a lot of stuff behind it, so I'll just close it. Now, just open her up, put these down. If I can get this to fit. It's not really the best spot, but yeah, it still works. All right, so wired version only takes 3, so we'll grab 3. And let's go ahead and start with our bedroom one. Okay, so obviously when I press the button, it's gonna go yellow, but I'm not gonna press it, so let's just take it off its back plate. There's the inside. Not sure why this yellow stuff is in here, but oh well. And this detector was made in 2019, and we need this replaced by 2029. Luckily, it's not near that, so let's go ahead and unplug it, so that way, here, give me a sec. All right, I got it off. And because it's unplugged, we're gonna receive a no power alert, so let's go ahead and see what we have. Oh yeah, now it's saying that it needs my attention. And the power is out. So if we press it.
Heads up. Nest Protect needs your attention. In the bedroom. Press to hear more.
That's new.
The batteries are low. In the bedroom. Replace the batteries soon.
And
the power is out. In the bedroom. Ready. In the bedroom. Press to test.
Well, that's new. We'll get that done. And we will have a power outage in this room because we also got to replace batteries in there. So let me go get the master bedroom one. Got the second device.
Heads up. The batteries are low. In the bedroom. Replace the batteries soon. Ready in
That's
the master
new.
bedroom. Press to test.
Oh, and we have 2 rooms now, so we'll get another notification saying that there are multiple detectors out, so we have a lot of troubles. 2 alerts in this one, and 1 alert in this one, but laundry room's fine because it's already lithium.
Ready in this canceled.
Oh, and a little fact about this, this detector is actually older, because this is actually the first one we got, because it has the Nest branding on it, and the button's kind of damaged a little bit, but it's alright. But this one is actually a little newer, because it doesn't have it, because Google recently bought Nest, so now, they will sound different. The old voice was like, I don't know, but yeah, that's that. Let's go and grab our lithium batteries. There you go. And we'll bring up our tablet just to show status for Nest Protects. And obviously, if we press one of these buttons, then it's gonna say that they need attention. So, yeah. What if I try something? I want to see if I can press them at the same time.
Heads up. The Nest batteries are low. Needs your attention. In the bedroom. Replace the batteries soon. Ready in the master bedroom. Press to test.
So only this one needed attention.
The batteries are low in the bedroom.
Yeah, whatever.
Ready in the bedroom. Press to test.
Alright, let's go ahead and take these out now. No more messing around. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little bit of this. And there it is. Alkaline batteries. We got lithium, which will long laster. And they're also dead. So now, gone. No longer functional. And my last video where I did replacing batteries for the master bedroom, those were also alkaline, so that's why we're also doing that too. So the spring goes on that side, but first we'll start off with the bottom one. Okay, I got them in. Might as well take out this master bedroom one. And this one was manufactured in August of 2019, but we got this on December 6th. So this one also needs to be replaced in 2019, but it's going to be in August. This one needs to be replaced directly on the first month, so I'll have to say goodbye to this one later, but because it's 2025 and it only has 4 years left, so does this one, but it also has a few months left. Alright, well, so yeah, the batteries are taken out, but it doesn't say that there's no batteries in them, so it's good. And it says that the power is out, so that's another sign, I guess. And is dead. Alright, they're in, but I want to see if I could start them both up at the same time, but I guess I can't, so here we go. Starting up the master bedroom one. I can get this other battery in. Oh, and moment of truth.
Hi.
Alright, master bedroom's back, and so hold on. If I can...
Ready in the master bedroom. Press to test.
It doesn't even get the power outage warning. Alright, and let's go and do the same with this one.
Hi. Ready in the bedroom. Press to test.
So yeah, there we go. If I did test it, at the end it would say the test is finished, but it would also glow yellow, which is not what I've seen before. But I've seen it on videos, so we'll just snap that back on. Make sure it's secure. There we go. That's the bedroom. And there's the master bedroom. So we'll go and put these two back up, and then we'll be good to go.
Ready in the master bedroom. Press to test.
There's the back plate. I actually got it on this time.
Ready in the master bedroom. Press to test.
Alright. And let's go and get our bedroom one. Somehow my lights turned off. But actually, I want to do an experiment. Oh, yeah, it's bright. Alright, enough. Here's a plug-in. Here's a protect. Alright, now we're gonna figure out how to get this installed. The back plates on these suck because it's hard to get on. So the problem is this screw is not attached to the back plate. This one is, which causes it to move around. So it's gonna be a little harder to drag out. So I'm just gonna. Right now we're having technical difficulties because it detected dust in there. So now it thinks that there's smoke in there, but it was cleared. So we gotta look. What's going on? There might be dust in. Yeah, that should do it. But I have to go fix the back plate because there's something wrong with it. Alright, so I tightened the screw so that way it should just get on there. Why is there a yellow light? Oh, it's probably because there's no power. Huh? I pressed it and it just went away. Never mind. Alright, let's see if it works now. Tighten the back plate, so it should be...
Ready in the bedroom. Press to test.
Alright, make sure it's straightened. And... let me... There we go. There we go. Finally back up.
This is all canceled.
And let's see. Power LED's right there. So, there we go. And if you take a look at our Nest app, we got our green, everything's alright, battery, stuff, and everything is back to normal. But we've gotten lots of... Well, I think that should do it for this monthly testing, so... Well, oh, great. Well, I guess that'll do it for the replacement of both Nest Protect batteries. And they are both running on lithium, which is what they recommend. So now we're back to normal condition. And if you turn off the lights, get a green glow, which is known as nightly promise, which tells you that everything is working fine and the batteries. And the one cool thing I like these Nest Protects is that, here, let me turn off my TV, is that they have a path light feature. So it might not work right now, but if I walk under the Protect, it has a sensor to turn on path light, which is really cool. That's the exact reason why I like this. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this video. I got my floor to get cleaned off because that ladder's really old. And I also got to fix my doorknob, so yay. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe, comment if you have any ideas. I'll see you in the next video.